Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are here at the Indiana State Sanatorium, and we are going to be taking a look at the old power plant here. Now, I should say before we begin, thank you to Dawson and Adam for taking this video for me. I was originally here with them, but unfortunately I got sick and had to leave and drive back to Ohio. But they were great and did take my camera and were troopers and recorded this place so I could still have some videos here. Now, I did see this part of the power plant while I was there. So I'm not really good with equipment or anything, so I have no idea what any of this stuff is. But as you can see, we have this room here filled with equipment. Then off to the side, there is a little room just kind of filled with random storage stuff. Nothing too important in here, and it connects to the other side. And now the other side is really cool because it is the old washing facility. So you can see we have washers and dryers everywhere. There's a table where I imagine they would put the folded clothes. And I believe there's actually some carts in here still. You can see one back in the corner there where they could put the clothes and linens after they were washed and dried. Now, I am not sure. Oh, there's another one. I am not sure if they show it off. I do not think they do. But actually, behind this room is another room filled to the brim with clothes still. It's actually really cool. It's unfortunate that it doesn't seem like it's going to be in this video. But that is okay. They were doing me a favor. So, but yes, there's a huge room back past that way, just filled with clothes, and there's also like teddy bears and weird stuff there. Now, what's really interesting is this part I did not get to see while I was there. So I am seeing this for the first time with you guys. And I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get to see this, but I would definitely be going back. Dawson did say this was probably the coolest part. And this would be the actual power plant part. So this does make sense. Not to bring everything back to the ridges, but this does look more like the power plant that's at the ridges, and also the one that is at the village at Grand Traverse, the old Traverse City, Kirkbride. Of course, they are not completely the same. They would have had different energy needs, built different times, things like that. But you can see these massive machines, which are really cool. I am kind of sad that I did not get to see this. Dang, it looks so cool. I would definitely be going back here again so I can make some proper videos that I actually recorded. But again, thank you, Dawson, and thank you, Adam. So we do have these really cool machines here. You can see this one was made in Louisville, Kentucky. And I wonder if there are any actual turbines in here. I do know that Traverse City had some turbines in theirs, which were really cool to see. And I mean, this does, I mean, it has the big machines, but everything else looks completely different to me. Definitely a different setup. But wow, look at how neat that is. That's really cool. Now, when I first visited here years ago, you could not go in here due to, I believe they said it was asbestos and other, other things that might give you lung cancer. But they did get the funding to perform abatement, and they did say we were allowed to go into the power plant now. So it's really cool that we got to see this, although I didn't technically see this part. The part that I did see was very cool. And I'm excited to go back to get to see this part. It is really interesting. Honestly, I can't wait to photograph it. You can see we have some pipes in the ground, doors that are barely holding on. This is kind of an interesting little room here. Big tank right there. I wonder if that's the turbine? Or maybe I'm overthinking it. I do not know anything about power equipment. Ironically, Dawson and Adam would probably be more suited to know what these are. Oh, serial killers. That's interesting. VHS tapes and a TV with the VHS. Now I do see we have the door there, and then we have the massive hole in the wall, which is interesting. And then looks like they went out to the back of it to take a look. Sorry that the camera kind of looks a bit weird. This was to get it lightened up enough to see. So that is the sanatorium power plant. I can't wait to go back on my own and see it again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again to Dawson and Adam.